Well, Rob, how much better does that feel, a Saturday night with 3 points in the back pocket?
Yeah, obviously I'm delighted for the players, supporters, gives everyone a lift, particularly after Tuesday night. I thought we deserved something out of Tuesday night, and I said that, but it shows, the character, the resilience of the squad, everybody around it as well, that we're in there fighting.
It was a real fight as well today, wasn't it? The battle out there, the first half particularly, ever so highly contested between the sides.
Yeah, it was. Both teams are struggling at the wrong end of the table. It was a lively pitch, the type of pitch you'll get in March. But I thought we needed to get through the first half to get the second half, and I said that to them at half time. I said, look, we're right in it. Similar to Tuesday night. I didn't mention Tuesday night because I didn't want to go back there, but in my mind that was it, and it was just a case of, I knew we'd got one or two that we could put on that would add to the performance today, and sometimes that doesn't work out, but today it worked out.
And the first goal in a game like that was always going to be crucial, wasn't it? And we got it ourselves. I mean, I think Mansfield had a bit of bad luck on a couple of occasions just before it with the red card and the injury. But what a couple of finishes there were from Patrick.
Well, I think we've had quite a few teams have red cards against us, and I like to think that's a little bit because of the way we played. I thought in the first half we didn't really work their back four and the goalkeeper enough. Said that at half time. We're not a team that can just go direct and smash it up there. We don't have the personnel for that. We've got some good footballers here, but I thought we needed to ask more questions of them, and I think that's how the card happened. I thought we started the second half a lot better, a lot brighter, and then obviously I thought we played out the period well against the 10 men. I thought we never really looked in any trouble and looked like we could score a couple more.
Now, you moved Patrick Brough into a more advanced position this afternoon because you felt he could impact the game in the final third, and what a decision that was this afternoon. Yeah,
it's nice when one comes off, but I just felt the players who've been, there's such a fixture congestion that I just felt on Tuesday night if I could have really freshened it up, I would have done, but I couldn't. But I thought it was really important today. I didn't. I think Patrick can do both positions, but I know he forward-wise he can get up and down there. The same with Brad on the other side. The lads who've been playing there have done great, but I just thought for this one, we're at home. It's a game we really have to go. And I think someone, I can't remember who it was, said, "Is it a must-win game?" or something. They're just noise when people say that to you. But of course, every game you want to win. I'm not saying it's a must-win game, but you want to win. And you set your stall out to win. And I thought that would just help us today. More aggressive, attacking wing backs. There'll be times when we don't, when we're playing teams and we think we just have to err on the side of caution a little bit. But because we've got one or two good front players who can affect the game, so it came off today. On another day it might not. So that's down to the players, not me. They make it work. I just put them out there.
It was ideal, wasn't it, to get the first goal and then get a second one so quickly afterwards, because that kind of gave us that breathing space, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. Nigel made a good point before the game about the first goal being really important, and I think when you're where we are in the table, it is. It's a long way back when you go behind. Not impossible, but more difficult. So it was important. It's always important that you score, of course it is. But I thought the fact that we scored and then I didn't want to play the result. That was the only thing. I didn't want to sit back. I'd got in my mind, that's why I put, obviously I put Tom on, I put Luke on, because I was thinking about Ollie, and rather than sit back and think 2-0, can we win the game with the ball rather than just defend the lead in the edge of our box.
We could have scored more goals, and the fact we had that, that extra creativity today can really give us a platform, can't it, moving forward?
It can, but there's going to be, ups and downs there for a reason. Nobody gets carried away. I didn't want to throw myself in the sea on Tuesday night, because I know there's a lot of games to go. Equally, I'm not going to be popping any champagne corks tonight because we've got 3 points. It's an important 3 points. It helps us, but we'll enjoy tonight. We'll dust ourselves off tomorrow, and then we'll get ready for Walsall next week, because that's what we've got to do.